Hello folks and welcome to Farming Simulator 17. Super excited for this game. Just came out today. Well, I guess it'll be yesterday by the time this gets on YouTube, but anyways, that's not a big deal. Point is, it's here and I've been playing it a little bit. I started a career in the Goldcrest Valley map, so I think we're going to continue right where I left off there. Okay, so we're here at the farm. I'm trying to remember how to get to different things. So yeah, I've been busy already, kind of working these fields, but go ahead and start the engine here and hire a worker. Ah, crap. I'm trying to play with I have an Xbox. What is it? Xbox One controller that I'm using. It works pretty well. In the past, I've always used the keyboard, but I thought I'd give this a try because it's a little bit better for driving. Even though I don't tend to do a lot of that anyways, but yeah, that's besides the point. And I always forget to turn the frickin' engine on. One of these days I will remember. I don't think I ever did that in FS17, but I do forget to shut them off sometimes, which is a little embarrassing, but so yeah, first impressions so far. Loving it would probably be an understatement. I mean, as much as you can love a game, I'm sure, but it's an incremental update. It's not, you know, some big huge overhaul, but they've really improved a lot of different things. The graphics are more or less the same, but maybe it's just me, but they feel a little crisper. Probably putting a little too much thought into it, but the AI seems to be a little bit better so far. They don't just bump into stuff randomly all the time. And I mean, I haven't really done... Oh crap, turn it on. I haven't really done a lot in this game yet besides try and get out of this money hole I'm in and get some more equipment. So I do think I'm going to try and do some missions here in a minute. Now that I've figured out how to do those, I feel like this might be a nice source of side income. So just want to drop this off at the silo here, and then we can head out. We'll get in the truck. Okay, so I read to do the missions you have to, oops, yeah, a little bit, ooh, this thing's kind of fidgety. You have to go to a field that you don't own, and from there are, in the like dialogue menu to purchase that field, you can select to work it as well. So I guess they're in like different phases of growth typically. So we'll just put this where do I want to park this little truck here? We'll park it like so. You know, not quite on the road, but a little bit. Ooh, I should probably shut it off. Well, actually, let's make sure I don't have to go anywhere first. Not that it's a big deal to shut it off and turn it back on, but so I do left control. Okay, so Alex Young needs help with fertilizing. My buddy at the biogas plant just hooked me up with a nice tank of slurry. Good thing too, this last harvest really did a number on our soil. If you got skills with the sprayer, I could sure use you to fertilize my field. Well, let's do it. Let's see how it goes. I guess do I get transported? Oh no, I don't have to go anywhere. Although I should probably shut this off now. And here I am trying to... Oh crap. I'm here. Oh gosh. They get strict about that. There's probably a penalty for leaving. Okay. Let's get to... press A. This might be a bad time to do this, but... It can't take that long, right? Stop engine, turn on slurry tanker. Oh yeah, this won't take too long. I'm just kind of showering the field with a nice gentle spray of poo. I guess I do have a timer here. I don't think this will take me much longer than a few minutes. And I'm just going to do like a circle pattern here. Just for speed's sake. Yeah, so far so good. Make sure I'm getting all the edges here. Although I wonder how picky they're going to be about the job I do. And we'll see. If they don't like it, they can get over it. Alex Young. Yeah, this isn't going to take very long at all. I think that little meter in the top right next to the timer, I think that's what, it looks like a pie graph. I think that's what determines how much is remaining in the field to be fertilized. Oh gosh, I'm not doing the best of jobs here. Just trying to accomplish or get it done as quickly as possible here. I kind of regret taking this. I've got some active workers over there, and I don't have a. Or is everything paused right now? I'll have to take a look. Because if it's not, I'm losing a lot of money if they're not actually working. So gotta make sure they are. It's a lot of slurry. Lots of cow poo. Or I guess pork poo too? Is that a thing? Well, I mean, yeah, obviously pig's poo, but you know, do they sell it? I don't know if they sell it like they do cow manure. Oh, I'm sure they would. Why not? Poo's poo. Shouldn't matter. Okay, I think we're really close here. Come on. Just give me that little sliver there. Oh, we're so freaking close. You can see it's just barely there. Is it done? That's got to be close to done. Yay, it's done. Oh, sweet, I got a time bonus. $4,000. I will take it. Start the engine this time. Honk the horn, you know, for solidarity. Gotta let people know what's going on. Alright, well, everything seems to be just fine over here. Nobody's died. The farm hasn't exploded. All is well. Oh, that extra money does help. Because these workers get expensive. These guys aren't cheap. Of course, if I did more of the farming myself, I'd probably save some money, but let's not get facts get in the way of a good. Let's not let facts get in the way of a good story. Okay, I'm just gonna shut this off for now. And oops. See, this guy's doing okay. We should probably empty out this harvester while we're here. It's probably not even that full, but you know, just to be sure. How do I stop engine? Do I just not have? Oh. See, the controls are kind of interesting here. I've never used the controller. I'll probably get used to it, but it's sort of nice. You don't have to worry about all the keys. There's more in there than I thought. Okay. Now that we've emptied the combine, might as well just dump it in the silo. Be prepared. Let's go try and do another mission here. Because that's I'm digging this as a source of income. Make sure I stop the engine here. Alright, let's go to a different field this time. Let's do... Is this a field up here? Looks to be one. So, I kind of skipped a lot of the intro type stuff in this video, but you do start with kind of your basic materials and equipment. This truck is one of the items you get. You also get a harvester and 3 tractors, a trailer, a seeder, and a cultivator. Let's see, Eric Roberts. Ready to get to work. I need that field over there pulled up quick so I can get it to market. Between you and me, this has not been the best month financially speaking. I mean, don't worry, I've got $13,155 set aside for when you harvest the field. It's just that these other guys are really on my case to pay back a loan. Okay. Well, yeah, let's, although, there's a 30-minute time limit on this, basically 30 minutes. It's, almost a hectare. Let's try it. See how we are at this. Although I wondered, am I gonna, I probably won't need to empty this. It doesn't appear to be that much grain. Let's see, I've got to unfold the combine here. Turn on combine. Get to work. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, this is nice. Nice and relaxing. I like watching the grain get in there. It's an interesting pattern. Oh crap, I missed some. Getting distracted. Can't afford no distractions. I've never fully understood what the function of being able to adjust these headers is for. Does it like increase the amount of stuff that comes out the back? I'm sure in real life it has very useful purposes, but I'm a little puzzled, honestly. And I'm gonna do my spiraling square like I did last time. This seemed to work pretty well. Just back up here. I like it because it gets progressively smaller as you go, which it gives you the feeling that you're getting more done, which is kind of nice. Plus, I guess this isn't truly a rectangle; it's more of like a polygon of some kind. It's a shape. We'll just leave it at that. It's a rectangle with a corner lopped off. There we go. With a corner lopped off. So we're driving here the Comia by Sampo Rosenlu, the C6. This is the baby of all the harvesters in this game. It's literally the smallest one you can buy, also cheapest. You start with a slightly upgraded, and when I say upgraded, you have the next best one, and that's kind of nice. It's still pretty small. I mean, you don't start with the best, otherwise what would you shoot for? What would you play for? I mean, there's got to be a little bit of challenge to it, right? So, but this does the job pretty well. I am kind of debating what my next big purchase needs to be as I'm harvesting, and you know, I feel like I could use a lot of things all at once, but for now it might be best to have A bigger tipper might help, but I might also want to get something more utility based. I think I haven't quite nailed down how the cedar refilling system works. Like there's these bags and boxes you gotta buy. I gotta look more into it. But it looks like I need, because you purchase them from the store, it looks like you need to have a pallet, something that can lift up a pallet. So that might get a skid steer or something for that. But we'll see. I think a slightly larger tipper would definitely be a benefit. Wouldn't have to move around as much. Obviously more fields, more harvesters, more tractors. It's always good stuff, but might want to think about where we're going next in terms of, I know the animal farming is becoming, or it's a pretty big deal in this game, so that seems to be a little further on though. There's a lot of equipment required and certain crop requirements as well, so yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through the rest of this, so I'll see you when this field is done. And we're just about done here. Through the magic of video editing, you won't have to watch all of that. But it didn't take too long. I mean, we were given about half an hour, a little bit less. And it's only taken us about, 15 minutes? So looks like we're about to finish up here. I haven't done the best of jobs, but it will be sufficient, I imagine. See, this is why I do that. This is best of $25,000. That's awesome. Oh, goodness. Well, that is also a consequence. Oh, I should have had this going too. But now I got all kinds of cash. So I can, probably can't afford much still, but I think, yeah, we'll get this guy going here. This guy's still going. Might as well, oh crap. Turn the engine on. It always helps. The ignition doesn't work otherwise. Let's see, is it going to pipe out for me, or do I have to get back in? Nope, no pipe. Choo-choo trains, awesome, obviously. We'll get this off the field, and then I think I might wait for that cedar to finish this field, and then try and do another mission. Let's see if we can get into that. Because I'm digging the amount of money we're making right now. Definitely need every single cent. Pipe in. And then beacon lights. There we go. So we'll just park this bad boy over here. Nice big open parking garages for the machineries. You know what I mean. But it is greatly appreciated. And lots of awesome stock placeables. I'll show you here in a second, but some good stuff. You know, different kinds of sheds for your tractors, whatever else you have a desire to store. So let's unload this. We'll shut that off because I'm done with him for now. Oh yeah. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, so placeables. They've got, these things here. But look at these. These are great. All these different shelters. Like, that's massive. It's huge. I think I have a few. No. I thought I may have downloaded a few more, but those don't seem to have made their way into this pack yet. So I have added a few mods. There are some available on the Giants website, farmingsimulator.com. I do like the official sanctioned ones because they're really easy to install. Not that the other ones are not easy to install, but an executable is pretty simple. So, I mean, it's actually really easy to install Farming Simulator mods. It's more a matter of just dragging and dropping, so not that much effort involved. Oh, good. Oh, and you're off. To see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Okay, we gotta stop. Don't need a Wizard of Oz musical going on in this video. Okay. I wonder... Can I redo this one? Oh, nothing. Oh, wait. No space for mission vehicles. Does that mean... Oh, there's one available now. It's fertilizing. I don't want to do fertilizing again. I just did that. Don't you know I just did that, Farmer Erickson, or whatever your name is? Although that reminds me, I should probably fertilize, crap tree, my fields. I guess it's a little bit different in this game. You can do it 3 times for up to, if I read correctly, 90% of increase in crop yield. I think there's something else you can do for that extra 10, so you could basically double what crops typically yield, which is pretty dope. What we got going on here? Let's see. Ooh, that one's gonna take a little while. Maybe not for now. I don't feel like harvesting another big field at the moment. Let's see what this long field's up to. It's probably cultivating? No? Fertilizing? Probably fertilizing now that I think about it. Because it looks like it's maybe planted. Let's take a look. Yep. Just as I had thought. Yeah, we can do this one. Get to drive a nice big red tractor. That's always fun. Because I can't afford these right now. Attach. And then attach. X. B. This is actually going to be a pretty easy one because it's really long. Just gotta make sure I'm going straight. Getting this all in one swath. I don't think this will take 8 minutes. It's a long time. I think it's just an overestimation. But I could be wrong. I mean, it'll probably take like 4, I'm guessing, with the rate at which I've been completing these missions so far. I'm guessing they double the amount of time they expect it to take. Probably 3 passes now that I think about it. Maybe 2. I might be able to get it done in 2. If I can get this to 50%, which doesn't look like it's going to get there. I was going to say, if it would be at 50% when I get to the bottom of this, then that would be a good sign. But as that's not the case, it looks like we're going to have to do a partial 3rd turn as well. I was like, is there steam coming out of this? Alright. Oh, I don't want to leave any gaps here. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We'll, You'll see when it's done. Once again, magic of video editing. Alright, looks like we're about done here, and my estimate was right. That would take me about 4 minutes. It looks like we might finish right around 4 on the dot, so, well, maybe a little earlier. We'll see. The sliver's closing. It's closing. And, yeah. What can I say? I predicted it well. So, just some good work around here. Help out our fellow neighbors until we buy the fields off of them. But let's head back to base. Back to the... I guess it's my house. I mean, I feel like I do own this, but... Gosh, ooh, squirrely! Oh, Lord. Yeah. Luckily, there's no damage to vehicles in this game. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. So screwed. What is this? Ooh, tailgate. Sweet. I'll just leave that down because it's cool. I'll go ahead and park this over here. In this nice big spot. Definitely making good progress here. Looks like the field's about done. Let's see, I can probably go ahead and hook up that fertilizer. Gonna need an empty tractor though. Let's go ahead and detach that. Turn it on. And head over here to where I've got my spreader stored. See, I feel a lot more comfortable now that I've got about 50 grand instead of like teetering around 15 or whatever. It's kind of tenuous to say the least. How do I... Okay, let's go up here. Growth. So I think I can do fertilizing now. I think that's something I can do. Let's see. We'll do it on this field. It's been around longer. Because I tried it earlier and it wouldn't let me, so... Yeah, see. I guess it's not ready yet? Do I wait for it to be like a little bit grown? Or do helpers just not like this? I mean, what's the deal? And then they just stop. Well, I guess nothing's going down, so... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more... Is there like a little helper? Here we go, farming basics. Root crops, improving yield. After sowing a field, you can improve the harvest by fertilizing it. To achieve best outcome, you need to fertilize the field up to 3 times before the plants are fully grown. So, we're not quite at that stage yet, I guess. This is advanced knowledge. Oh, this is actually really useful. Huh. Very useful indeed. Caretaking. Transport. Livestock dealer. Forestry. Removing stumps. Yeah, I know how to do that. Stump grinder. Planting trees. Production recap. Wait. Dig estate can be produced by delivering silage to the biogas plant. Slurry. Logs. Milk wool. And making money. Lots of good information here. Miscellaneous. Tension belts. Train. Won't cost you a maintenance fee. You can use it to load a lot more of your produce and move it across the map. Cranes help. Use the animal trailer in order to do so. Okay, so we can't use animals or move animals with this. Mods. Okay. Cool stuff. Actually, let's shut you off while we are waiting. I guess there's a little crane over here for logging purposes. Am I allowed to get up here? Enter. Oh yeah. Down and up. Left and right. Further left and right. And then open. Well, that's simple enough. Ah! Oh, I thought it was falling. So anywho, I think now's a good time to cut it. Definitely going to be playing some more of this. Super excited that it's out. Having a ton of fun playing it. I would recommend you guys getting it if you haven't already and enjoy this kind of game. So until then, be sure to either like or dislike this video. Leave me a comment and subscribe. If you want to watch more content like this, I will definitely be making more. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.